Characteristics of fishes. Classification by Berg, Romer, Bertan and Nimurg, and Greenwood. Modern classification of fishes. Detailed taxonomic studies of following orders of fishes of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar up to families: Clupeiforms, Cypriniforms, Balaniforms, Cyprinidontiforms, Mugilliforms, Ophiocephaliforms, Symbranchiforms, Perciformes, Mastocymbaliforms, and Tetradontiforms. General characters of fishes. Fishes may be defined as aquatic cold-blooded ectothermic, except the order Thunniforms, vertebrates with a streamlined body, skin with or without scales and gills and fins for aquatic respiration and locomotion respectively. Study branch. The study branch of fishes is called ichthyology, gr. Ichthy's fish logos equals study. Salient features of the fishes. 1. Aquatic, either freshwater or marine, ectothermic vertebrates. 2. An exoskeleton of scales is usually present in fishes, but few species are even naked secondarily. 3. Integument contains mucus glands and chromatophores. 4. Skeleton is less massive than that of terrestrial vertebrates. 5. Organs of respiration are gills throughout life, but accessory respiratory organs may also be present. 6. Gills are borne by true gill arches. They open outside by gill slits, which are covered by operculum in teleostomy. 7. The gill slits are usually 5 pairs, but never more than 7 pairs. 8. Lateral line system is well developed. It is sensitive to water currents and changes in pressure and vibrations. Echolocation. 9. Endoskeleton is cartilaginous or bony. 10. There is no middle ear, only internal ear is present. 11. Eyelids and tear glands absent. 12. Fleshy muscular tongue is absent. 13. Visceral skeleton. Skeleton of pharyngeal wall, associated with the gills, is well developed. 14. Locomotion by muscular contraction assisted by paired and unpaired fins which are supported by fin rays of dermal origin. 15. Paired visceral arches are present. The first pair forms the upper and lower jaws, the second forms suspensorium, remaining support the gills. 16. The kidney is of mesonephric type. 17. 10 pairs of cranial nerves are present. 18. The gonads possess true gonaducts. 19. Unisexual. 20. Development indirect. Systematic position of fishes in animal kingdom. Animalia, multicellular, eukaryotic organisms. Phylum, Chordata, possess a notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, and pharyngeal slits at some stage of development. Subphylum, Vertebrata, animals with a backbone or vertebral column. Superclass, Pisces, aquatic vertebrates with gills, fins, and scales. Class 1. Class Agnatha, jawless fish. Examples: lampreys, Petromyzontidae, hagfish, Myxinidae. Characteristics: lack jaws, paired fins, and scales. 2. Class Chondrichthyes, cartilaginous fish. Examples: sharks, rays, and skates. Characteristics: skeleton made of cartilage, placoid scales, and paired fins. 3. Class Osteichthyes, bony fish. Examples: salmon, goldfish, catfish. Characteristics: skeleton primarily made of bone, gill covers, operculum, and swim bladder for buoyancy control. Subclasses: Actinopterygii, ray-finned fish. Sarcopterygii, lobe-finned fish, including lungfish and coelacanth. Classifications of fishes. Fishes constitute more than 1/2 of all vertebrates, comprising around 40,000 species. Laglariti. Al. 1977. There is, however, no agreement among the ichthyologists regarding the classification of fishes. Among the most recent taxonomist Goodrich, 1930, Berg, 1940, Gross, 1958, and Romer, 1959, have given a detailed classification of fishes. However, scrutinizing the merits of the aforesaid proposals, the classification advanced by L.S. Berg, 1940, and J.S. Nelson, 1994, has been adopted in this video. Berg's classification of fishes, Berg, 1940, put fishes into series Pisces. He divided Pisces into 7 classes. Pterichthys, Cacostii, Acanthodii, these 1 to 3 classes are completely extinct and combined in a single class known as Placodermi. 4. Elasmobranchii, 5. Holocephali, 6. Diphnoi, 7. Teleostomi, these 4 to 7 are the living classes. Elasmobranchii, chondrichthyes, elasmos equals plate, branchies equals gill, chondros equals cartilage, ichthyes equals fish. It is divided into 3 subclasses. 1. Cladocelicae or Pleuropterygii, example, Cladoslake. 2. Xenocanthii or Ichthyotomy, Nole, example, Xenocanthus or Pleurocanthus. 3. Selachii, it is divided into 2 orders. 1. Pleurotremata. Example, Scoliodon, Hexanchus, Sphyrna, Carcharinus. 2. Hypotremata, example, Pristis, Rhinobatus, Torpedo, Daciatus, Etabatus, etc. Holocephali, holos equals entire, kephale equals head, it is divided into 2 orders. 1. Iniopterygiforms, extinct, Inian equals back of the neck, pteron equals wing, example, Iniopteryx. 2. Chimeriforms, example, Chimera monostrosa, Dipnoi, D equals 2, no equals breath, i.e. double breathers. It is popularly known as the group of lungfishes. It is divided into 2 orders. 1. Monopneumona, presence of single lung, example, Neoceratidis fosteri. 2. Dipneumona, presence of 2 lungs, example, Lepidosiren and Protopterus. Teleostomy, teleos equals complete, osteon equals bone. It is divided into 2 subclasses, Crossopterygii, crossoi equals a fringed pterygian equals fin, Actinopterygii, actino equals ray pterygian equals fin. Overview of Berg's classification. Classification by Romer, 1959. Romer's classification is primarily evolutionary. 1. Class Agnatha, Jawless. 2. Class Placodermi, extinct armored fishes. 3. Class Chondrichthyes, cartilaginous. 4. Class Osteichthyes, bony fishes, divided into Actinopterygii, ray-finned fishes, Sarcopterygii, lobe-finned fishes. Classification by Bertan and Niemourg. It is based on both morphological and phylogenetic traits, reflecting evolutionary relationships. Superclass Agnatha, jawless fishes, characteristics, primitive fishes lacking jaws and paired fins, examples, order Cyclostomata, lampreys and hagfish. Superclass Gnathostomata, jawed fishes, classification by Greenwood et al. 1966. The Greenwood classification divides teleost fishes, modern bony fishes, based on anatomical features, for major superorders, Osteoglossomorpha, primitive bony fishes, Elipomorpha, tarpons, eels, Clupiomorpha, herrings, Euteleostii, advanced teleosts. Modern classification of fishes, class Agnatha. Jawless fishes, lampreys and hagfishes, class Chondrichthyes, subclass, Elasmobranchii, sharks, skates, and rays, subclass, Holocephali, chimeras, class Osteichthyes, subclass, Actinopterygii, ray-finned fishes, subclass, Sarcopterygii, lobe-finned fishes, including coelacanth and lungfishes. Taxonomic studies of specific fish orders in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. 1. Order Clupeiforms, characteristics, mostly marine but some freshwater species, body covered with cycloid scales, a single dorsal fin, no adipose fin, well-developed lateral line system, compressed body shape, suited for swift swimming. Example families, Clupeidae, herrings, sardines, Angralidae, anchovies. 2. Order Cypriniforms, characteristics, largest order of freshwater fishes, body covered with cycloid scales, no adipose fin, toothless jaws, but pharyngeal teeth are present. Fins may have spines or soft rays. Example families, Cyprinidae, carps, minnows, Cobididae, loaches. 3. Order Balaniforms. Characteristics: elongated body, often with an extended jaw, needle-like. Fins are generally small and spineless, adapted for surface dwelling. Includes species with flying or jumping adaptations. Example families: Balanidae, needlefishes; Exocoetidae, flying fishes. 4. Order Cyprinodontiforms. Characteristics: small, surface-dwelling or shallow-water fishes, typically ovoviviparous or live-bearers. Adaptations to harsh or extreme environments. Example families: Cyprinodontidae, pupfishes; Poeciliidae, guppies. Mollies. 5. Order Mugelliforms. Characteristics: found in marine and brackish waters, with some in freshwater. Body fusiform, with 2 dorsal fins, first with spines. Mouth is small, often with weak or absent teeth. Example families: Mugillidae, Mugelcephalus, gray mullet. 6. Order Ophiocephaliforms. Chanoforms. Characteristics: elongated, cylindrical body with large scales, long dorsal and anal fins, capable of aerial respiration using a specialized organ. Example family: Chanidae, snakeheads; Channa striata, snakehead fish; Channa marulius, giant snakehead. 7. Order Symbranchiforms. Characteristics: eel-like body, elongated and cylindrical, no pelvic fins, and reduced or absent pectoral fins. Adaptations for air breathing. Example family: Synbranchidae, Menopterus cucia, swamp eel. 8. Order Perciformes. Characteristics: largest order of vertebrates, highly diverse, spiny-rayed fishes with 2 dorsal fins, spiny and soft-rayed, ctenoid or cycloid scales. Example families: Cichlidae, cichlids; Gobiidae, gobies; Serranidae, groupers. 9. Order Mastocymbelliforms. Characteristics: eel-like body with long dorsal and anal fins. Fins have spiny rays. Adaptations for benthic life. Example family: Mastocymbellidae, spiny eels; Mastocymbalus armatus, spiny eel; Macrognathus pangolus, banded spiny eel. 10. Order Tetraodontiforms. Characteristics: body is often compressed or rounded, mouth with teeth fused into a beak-like structure, can inflate their body when threatened. Example families: Tetraodontidae, pufferfishes; Diodontidae, porcupine fishes. Summary of the diversity in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. The fish fauna in these regions includes both freshwater and estuarine species. Dominant groups: cypriniforms, carps, minnows, perciformes, and ophiocephaliforms, snakeheads. Thank you for watching.